Hello everyone, Edwina here, and before I show you my Victorian lace journal, I'm going to do the surprise, which is a giveaway. And you're probably all thinking, hang on, I don't remember entering a giveaway. Well, you haven't. I've entered you. What I've done is I've written down all the names from my last 8 videos of people that have commented. If you've commented more than once, you're only down once. But I was absolutely gobsmacked to find that 75 people, different people, have commented on my videos, which is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So I'll show you the names. Hopefully you can see them. Oh, why can't I get it straight? There we go. So I'll show you, and if you can spot your name, you'll see what number you are, and I'll do the draw. Now, of course, you didn't know that you'd been entered into a giveaway, so you won't know what the prize is. Well, the prize is going to be a surprise. And it will be something from me. It'll probably be something handmade and some goodies as well. So yeah, the winner has something special to look forward to. Okay, so let's see. I hope everybody's seen their name, and I do hope I haven't missed anybody. So there you go. Right, let's see who the winner is. I've got random.org here. I've put in 1 to 75, and I'm going to press the button. And what have we got? Oh, I don't believe it. 20! 20! And who is the winner? Patty Jager. Well done, Patty. Can you see your name? The 20, 18, 19, 20. There you go. You see I'm pointing, but not very well. There you go. Well done, Patty. You'll be finding something on your way to you very soon. I just thought I wanted to do this rather than announce it and so forth and get people entering and then wait a week, etc, etc. I just thought I'll just do it. So I've done it now. Okay, right, now we can get down to the business of me showing you my journal. Now, this journal was probably finished, well, more than a couple of weeks ago now, and it's taken me this long to get round to sharing it with you. I thoroughly enjoyed making it, and I like to think it's a bit special. But before I show it to you, I want to thank a very special person, and that is Caroline McKeeman. Have I said that right? And she knows why I'm thanking her, and I have thanked her privately, but I just wanted to mention her name publicly because she has been such a help, and I really, really value her support. I just wanted to say that before I show you. Now, the kit, the digital downloaded kit that I have used is I never checked if it would fit in. I might have to adjust it. Well, we'll do the best we can anyway. It's called Victorian Lace. That's why I've entitled it Victorian Lace. um, and it's from Screech Owl Studio on Etsy, and it's a beautiful, beautiful kit. But when I saw it, I just knew I had to make a lace book to incorporate it all, because it just seemed the right thing to do. So it measures about 8¼ can't believe I remembered to give you the measurements by about 6, approximate, all approximate, and the spine I'd say probably about 2½, and that's the back. And I've tried very hard to make it very much vintage style of creating. I've used tea-dyed laces where they were white, just so that you know, just so that it would look more authentic. That's the word. So that it looked more authentic. Right. I'm not going to take a lot of time over this, because I just want to just share it, and we'll be done. Okay, so this gorgeous ribbon you can see here is velvet and chenille, and I absolutely love it. And I bought it not knowing what I was going to use it for, and then it just, when I was looking for a closure, I mean, naturally I thought of putting some lace around it, but you know, when I saw this I thought, oh boy, that is perfect. Okay, so we have this gorgeous image of this Victorian woman with the most gorgeous dress possible. I mean, there's just so much lace in it, and that's why I chose this image, because you know how silly I am about lace. Well, she's got all this lace. I think I was wrong. I was born in the wrong century. I really do, because nothing would excite me more than to be dressed in loads of lace. Anyway, so that's the image, and that doesn't come in the kit. Most of the featured images don't. They're ones that I have found to use. I wanted an eclectic mix. Right, we have tea-dyed lace, we have pearls, we have the word journal, and we have these appliques and these brown glass buttons. I've been dying to use them. Right, let's do the first page. Okay, let's start here. Right, did I mention the dangles? Loads of dangles. So, right, I think we're in frame, I think. Okay, this journal is full of pockets. I designed it to be full of pockets so that we could have lots of things inside of it. And here we go. Here's the first notebook. There are 3 notebooks to go with the journal, and as you can see, it says Victorian lace. This is from the kit. I reduced the kit down to this small size because I wasn't sorry, excuse me, I think I've got some glue stuck on the pages. Let me just have a look, see what the culprit is. No, I think we're alright then. Okay, so what was I saying? The kit is very small. I mean, it's not, I just reduced it down because this is how I wanted to use it. So all the pages from the kit are in these notebooks with these gorgeous pages, and I just decided that this is how I would use it. You've got all sorts of papers in here, coffee dyed, ledger paper, lined paper, and images and papers from the kit. So there we go. Lovely, aren't they? Just lovely. So that's one booklet. And then we have lots of tags and journaling cards. So what we have here is a paper bag which I have folded up and made a pocket and decorated it. And inside this pocket we have one of the tags, journal cards from the kit, Victorian lace. Whoops. And then we have a tiny little envelope with some paper, spare paper for journaling. And this was, I think, from the kit, this envelope. So when you reduce it down, they come out quite small. Right, okay, so that's in that pocket. I need to get faster. And here we have a tag that I've made. Well, you can see what I've done. Lots of lace. I've taken something from the kit, book paper, music paper, etc. And then there's even a pocket on the back, but there's nothing in it. So there you go. Right, that's the second pocket. Right, and the third pocket on this page has this, which is a book page pocket thing, loaded pocket thing, inspired by Patricia. Everybody knows Patricia. And we had tags from the kit, journaling cards, ephemera from the kit. This is from the kit. And then we have, that's from the kit as well. And then I have decoupaged, what they're called, a record card, that's it, as well, and that goes in there. And in the top pocket we have another one of my handmade tags. And on the back we have a belly band, and we have a couple of pieces of ephemera. Now these were ones that I found on the internet, not from the kit. And I chose this one because she's a Victorian, obviously. And then we've got another piece of Victorian ephemera as well. So they go on the back. There's the belly band, which actually comes from the kit. Okay. We've also got this journaling card from the kit. Now that one hasn't been reduced. I didn't reduce everything. I did, or what I did was I reduced everything, but then some of the things I printed off again at their usual size. So we have a journaling folder here from the kit. Okay, so that's the first page with 3 pockets that I've decorated, and we've got a lovely bit of billing, and this well, it's just lots of nice pretty things. Now let's look at the second page, and on the second page we have this image of this woman who is wearing lace, of course, and there was this photographer in America who took black slaves and dressed them up and then photographed them, and there's a whole sequence of them on the internet, and he's just made them look really lovely, and I think it's great. I have doubts about the ethicalness, is that a word, of it, but I think it's important that, that, well, oh, you know what I mean. Edwina, stop rambling. Okay, so this is the second booklet with all the pages from the kit and plenty of places to write. I mean, you can see it's a beautiful kit, and lots of pages for writing, and some lovely images too as well. Sorry, let's see. Okay, so that's booklet number 2, and there's just the one pocket in here on this page. Right, let's move on. Some of the pages are quite full, and here we have one here. And what I've done with this page, oh, excuse me, I've made a pocket this lengthwise. Yeah, that's what I've done. And then I've put this doily here and used it like as a tuck place. And then we have a glassine bag, and inside we have 2 tags. One that says this journal belongs to, and the owner can write their name, and a tag from the kit. And I just put some lace and things to decorate the bag. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Right, now that's on the outside, and then we've got this vintage embroidery down here, which I love, and we've got appliques and some bling. We've got another one of my glass buttons, nice trim down there, and then we've got a very, very full pocket, as you can see. And the first one is a paper bag, and I've turned it up and decorated the pocket, and then we've got a tag, small tag, and a journal card from the kit. And then we've got, in the bag itself, we've got another one of my tags that I made using an image from the kit. Well, yeah, and my tags have all got a pocket on the back. And then another, this is what is this? This is, oh, it's a library card, that's right, and it's, I have decoupaged with these gorgeous roses. I hope I've been in frame. And then we have a glassine envelope, which I have also decoupaged and put some lace on the front. And then I've put some stickers on the back, and it opens with a Velcro dot. And then inside, whoops, hang on. Sorry about that. Inside we have another journal card from the kit. We have, now look at that, just look at that. I found this and it was just so gorgeous, I had to have it. I don't know if it's Victorian or whatever, but it is the most amazing lace dress. I would love to own a dress like this. I mean, Are you getting a good view of it? I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful. So I had to put it in. And then we have some more ephemera, and what we have here is a dress for sale. This is, I think this is Victorian, I hope it is. Because in those days, I guess they had mail order and they had to order it. And I think if I had lived in that time, I would have ordered this. I mean, all that lace, wow. Oh, I'm sorry I keep going on about lace. And it's embroidered as well. It's not just lace, it's embroidered as well, which is also something that's I'm partial to. Okay, and then we have another one of those journal cards that I made from the full-size kit. And, you know, so there's loads of space to write in this journal, even though it's a lace book as well. So you sort of get two things, because you could take all the ephemera out and then you'd have the book still remaining. And we have another one of those images that I was talking about, and I think I got them wrong. This is the one I should have told you about, being a slave and this photographer dressing them up and taking photographs. Not the one I told you about before. I got it wrong. I'm so sorry. It's been a while, as you can imagine, since I made the book, and I'd forgotten. So I'm sorry. This is the one I was referring to. I think she looks beautiful, beautiful. And this is kind of like a tuck with lots of stuff in it. I tried to do every page very different. We've got another envelope here from the kit, tiny one that I've cut, you know, resized. We've got this from the kit, so there's loads of stuff from the kit. Another one of my tags, and this is a guest check that I've altered. I folded it up and decorated it, and I decoupaged it as well. So that was that and that. And then we have another envelope, and this one I've made with music paper. Music paper, and I've put this lace. It's been decoupaged, and then I put this lace on the front. It's again opens like this, and again we have more ephemera, and that's from the kit. And I felt a Victorian lace book ought to have the lady herself. So this is Queen Victoria when she was young. I just felt, you know, it kind of went together, didn't it? And she's wearing lace. And then we have some more ephemera, some more dresses. Not so struck with these. You've got satin, wool serge, and silk. But you know, you can't always have lace. So that goes in there in the envelope, and that's that page. I'll show you it in frame. Okay, so next page. Now this page I went a bit different. I added some more colour to it. This vintage now what was it? Oh, that's a point. I don't know if it was a pillowcase or a tablecloth. I can't remember. But it had this gorgeous embroidery on it in blue. And I just loved it, and I thought I'm going to incorporate it in the book. even though it's, you know, it doesn't go with anything else in the book, because I haven't used blue at all. I've used sort of muted colours, creams and beige and tea dyed, and that's what I've done. But I liked it, so I decided to use it. Now we take the ephemera out. So I've done a triangular pocket. We have another image. Now this image, I'm pretty sure, is a model. It's not from Victorian times, but again, I like the dress. I imagine it could have been worn by a Victorian lady, so I liked it, so I put it in. When you're making something, you're in control. You can do what you like, can't you? I just thought it was pretty. So this is from the kit, another journaling card for journaling. So you could actually gather all the pieces that I've put in like this and make your own little book with them. This is an envelope I received. I do love it when people send me envelopes, because I look at them and think, oh, I could put that in my journal. So I've decorated it with some lace and a paper flower and an applique. And in here we have another journal card from the kit. We have some more ephemera. Now, I don't know what this has got to do with Victorian lace, but it takes you, well, it says 19th century fashion, and it takes you from the 1800s right through to the 1905. So it does cover the Victorian period, and it shows you how the different styles develop. I mean, it's quite tiny, but I just loved it. I thought it was interesting to see how shapes and colours and styles changed. And then we have some more ephemera. What do we have here? Oh, another catalogue and another Victorian image. A small catalogue of fashions for spring 1895. Okay, so that goes in that envelope. Okay, right, last page. And again, we have what I think is a model. It's not genuine Victorian. But the dress is so beautiful. The lace, the bodice, and it's got lace covering the fabric on the dress is made of. It's got lace covering it, and I just thought, wow, I've got to have it in. Now, if you see, I've made a pocket out of this doily, square doily that I received. I've used it before on something else I made, and it's a bit squashed. I tried to make it roomy enough to put the rest of the ephemera in, and I think it works. I think it works. And here we have the final booklet for journaling. So we have all the same things and pages from the kit, and lots of place to journal, and yep, and there we go, the back, Victorian lace. And then we have another glassine. No, it's not, is it? I just realised it's not a glassine bag. It's come on, Edwina, what is it? Vellum. It's a vellum envelope that I made. Well, not a vellum bag that I made. And then we have another one of my tags that isn't got a pocket on the back. And then we have what is this? Well, I've decoupaged on it, whatever it is. I can't see, but there you go. So that is my lace journal, my Victorian lace journal, and it is for sale. I shall leave my email address in the description box. Please leave a comment, and I will look forward to talking to somebody via email. Thank you for watching. I do feel so blessed to have such wonderful people who look at my work and make such beautiful comments. So thank you. Bye bye for now.